Hey, it's John the Net Guy, and well, I got the dreaded tire pressure low warning in my car when I was on my way to pick up my daughter. Now, I pulled over real quick just to make sure that none of my tires were completely flat, and it looks like a case of the weather changing. It is raining buckets and getting really cold this winter. And I think that my tire pressure just went down enough to trigger the warning. Now, whether your car has a tire pressure monitoring system or not, the product I'm going to show you today actually just came in. It was perfect timing. Is a car air pump. Now, the cool thing about this is it acts not only as a tire pump, but it's a charging brick as well because there's a pretty big battery in here. It's completely portable and rechargeable, and it can charge in your car. So let's do a quick unboxing here. Don't normally do these in my car, but why not? So it's going to have some instructions. It's going to tell you about all the controls that you can use with it. The instructions are really easy to follow, and it supports many different measurement units from bar, PSI, and others that you can use with the unit. Unit comes in here well packaged. There's the pump itself, and super easy to turn on with just the button in the middle. Like so. Now I've charged this thing up all the way just in case. I'm going to pull the plastic off for the first time. And it's set to PSI. Really easy to use menu system. You can go through there, set it to the pressure you want. It'll also act like a tire gauge. It can tell you how much pressure is in the tire. This accessory pocket back here, which includes your charging cable, and it's USB-A to USB Type-C. So if you have a USB Type-C connector, it'll charge off that anywhere, but if you don't, they've included a convenient one here. Next up is this cable. Now this cable is going to extend the reach of this thing. So you screw this into the top and then you screw the black side into your tire. Now, if you want to fill up different kinds of bikes, they have different valve types, or basketballs maybe. So you've got some stuff for your sports, and or water toys. This can always be fun. Take it down to the beach and you can fill up your water toys with it. So lots of cool accessories here. And one thing I'm very excited about, and I'm going to use, is this convenient carry bag to throw it all in and put it in the glove box. So when I need it next time, I'll be able to do this on the road. On most cars, the tire pressure, if you're wondering what it should be, is actually listed in the door jamb or the owner's manual. Another place you can look is actually on the rim of the tire. It's going to be a little bit hard because it's raining and wet outside, but sometimes the tire will list a maximum pressure. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to figure out what it is, and then we're going to go inflate the tires. So 38 PSI front and rear. So I'm going to assemble it real fast so we can head out there, and I'll get an umbrella so we don't get covered in water here. So again, very, very simple to set up. Now it's ready to go. Now I can use this button to turn on its convenient light. Maybe you're working out in the dark. Top and bottom to set the pressure. Now we just checked ours and it wants to be 38 PSI. And I go ahead and hit the center button when I'm ready to inflate. So let's go outside. So it's definitely low. We're going to go ahead and set it to 38 PSI. Perfect. All done. All done. Perfect. So there we go. It took about a minute and I was able to fill up and get another 5 PSI in there, and it automatically stopped when it hit the amount. Now, you don't want to use these continuously if you can help it. That can actually overheat the units. They're not designed for going, more than about 5 or 10 minutes maximum without a break in between. So just recommend that you give them a break in between. But so far, this thing filled up great. Let's get back in and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So this unit works surprisingly well. A couple quick things about it. Again, turning it on, just that center button. The button over here is actually going to control the different preset modes, so you can have it set for different things. Like my car, I can set to 38 right there. Center button starts the pump, button on the right starts the light, and the top and bottom buttons scroll up and down. Now, it does have a little battery indicator right there. This thing actually was charged up fully, and then it was able to add 5 psi. It still shows half battery, so we'll see how that works. Now, you can conveniently recharge it inside your car, and hey, guess what? It actually acts as a portable power bank. You can plug something else into it and use it as a power bank in your car. So nice backup emergency power if your battery starts to run low on one of your devices. This has been John the Net Guy, and this is the car air pump for your car, truck, RV, motorcycle, bicycle, or anything else that has inflatable tires. Thanks for watching.